Right, Ashok, thank you for joining us once again. And now, viewers, moving on to news on the Delhi fire in the Tughlaqabad extension area, where 3 people lost their lives and 8 others were injured after a blaze broke out in that area. Now, in a key development, Delhi police says CCTV footage has surfaced in connection with the case, and based on this, a 17-year-old girl and 3 others have been apprehended. Investigators allege that the fire was a deliberate act of arson linked to a personal dispute and a plan to set a resident's scooter on fire. Let's take a look at that CCTV footage. Alright, here viewers, let me explain these visuals to you. You can see how that girl is moving here, and she allegedly is making an attempt to put the scooter on fire. This appears to be a case of personal dispute, and of course that has led to the starting of the fire that caught the building and killed 3 residents in the area. This is the visual that we have accessed, and Brian has also joined us on this. Brian, it's a very shocking development here. It appears to be a deliberate attempt to set fire on that electric vehicle, but one that has taken 3 lives now.
Yes, clearly, during the investigation, the police examined the CCTV footage that showed this woman entering the building shortly after the fire broke out, before the fire broke out rather, and also it prompted investigators to take a closer look at the circumstances surrounding the incident. The police identified the 17-year-old girl from the Navjeevan camp, Govindpuri, as a key participant in the incident, and clearly she has been a resident of Girinagar in Govindpuri, who had persuaded her to, carry out the attack and provided her with petrol and matches. So clearly, there are many such incidents that is coming, and even according to police, also the original plan was to set fire to a scooty belonging to a man named Deepak, who lived on the 5th floor of the building. And the alleged movement also clearly was an ongoing financial dispute between the parties. However, the fire quickly spiraled out of control, spreading through building and resulting in multiple casualties and extensive damage. So clearly, this is what is surfacing, and even after further investigation that led police to Niranjan and his brother Rajkumar. Both are residents of the Navjeevan camp, Govindpuri, where even it had been stated to the investigators that the 2 brothers were masterminds behind the plot and had planned the attack to settle an old personal score. And police have also added serious charges to the case, including criminal conspiracy, culpable homicide, attempt to murder, arson causing extensive damage, and house trespass by night. And now, as what we are getting to know as per the latest information, all 4 accused, a minor girl, Niranjan, Rajkumar, they've been all detained, and investigators are also continuing to probe the case and are examining whether any other individuals were involved in this very controversy. Yes.
All right, Brian, thank you very much. Former Delhi DCP, Mr. Ellen Rao, is also joining us now. Mr. Rao, how will these persons be tried now? Of course, a blaze that has been caused on purpose to the scooty has taken 3 lives.
Good morning, Kriti. This is really again a very serious incident which has been conspired by the persons who were having some previous enmity or something between the victims and between them. So now the police has arrested these persons. Out of those 4 arrested, I think 1 is minor. That minor girl is there. Then the case of the minor will be sent to the children's remand home, and then rest of the adults will be tried in this in the proper court here in this. But before that, the investigation is to be carried out thoroughly, connecting all the accused persons with the crime, and actual motive has to be established. All possible evidences are to be collected. Physical, oral, or scientific evidences, maybe the CCTV footage may also be procured the nearby vicinity, and real motive has to be established during the investigation. And after completion of the investigation, I think that charge sheet will be prepared against the accused person. That is also correct thing, that the probe is also to be conducted whether apart from these 4 persons, somebody else is also involved in this conspiracy. Then that person will also be interrogated if it comes in the mind of the during investigation of this case. And then police has to fairly investigate it and then send to the court for trial.
Right, Mr. Rao, thank you very much for speaking to us on this. And viewers, on to news from Assam.